Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. This is DL Price and my dog Rosebud. I've been trying all morning to do this video, but she keeps barking. So let's see if this one will be the successful message. I was going to type a Thanksgiving message on Facebook, but I decided it's going to be too long and a video will be actually quicker. I want to thank all my friends and family. For those of you who know very well, over 7 years ago, I was thrown into a situation where I became a single mom. So my son and I ended up moving and had a turn of events. If it wasn't for my friends and family, I honestly don't know how we would have survived. So I'm thanking all my friends and family who have helped me over the past 7 years, and you know who you are. I feel very blessed by them. And then as things were improving, getting better, COVID hit. Well, we all know how that ended in the world. And I was very diligent about getting the COVID shot. But unfortunately, I'm one of those statistics now where it implemented an underlying medical disorder for me. So it triggered some medical issues, and that just was devastating. So financially, medically, emotionally, it's been a downward spiral for me. And if you look at my hand, this is just a hint of the problem it caused. This is actually looking better. But I'm so grateful for the friends and family who has been here. The past 2 years have been a huge struggle. There has been at least 3 weeks, 2 weeks, multiple times where I haven't received paychecks or they've been late. So on top of my medical issues and medical bills, I couldn't even pay my everyday bills. So I'm thankful, especially for my mom, for my parents who were there for me and could loan me money so I could just pay bills and put food on the table. Things are looking better. So hopefully the next year, 2024, things will go up. And it'd be a better situation for me and a better financially, emotionally, medically happy life. Even though it has not been the best few years, I'm so still grateful. Again, grateful for my friends and family. And last year, we had a Christmas tree. It had white, beautiful white frosty stuff on it. It was getting old. All that white would fall off, but it also triggered mold on the tree. So I had to throw it away. For those who might not remember, I didn't have a Christmas tree last year until my wonderful brother Greg and his wife Christina donated one of their trees. So again, I'm thankful for you guys. In 2022, the Christmas would have been different. I understand what Christmas is about. I feel thankful for Christmas and the true meaning of Christmas. But to be honest, it's one of my favorite holidays to shop, have presents, and do all that fun stuff. Well, last year, I couldn't even Christmas shop for my son. If it wasn't for Greg and Christina and my mom, who helped lend me money so I could go shopping, and who lent me this tree so I would have a tree, and gave me food so I would have food on the table. This year is looking better. It's still a huge struggle, but it's so much better than last year, and I'm, again, so grateful. And I think about all those people who don't have friends and family to help them. Every day I wake up thinking, gosh, what if I didn't have my parents? What if I didn't have Greg and Christina? What if I didn't have my brother Larry, Rhonda, and Skylar, who are always helping me with house projects or helping me with my son? I can't even imagine. And I'm sure there's people out there like that who have no help. So I'm encouraging all of you, if you have that extra time or money, donate to the needy. I did for years. For years before I came into this different situation, I donated to Trotters, to Santa Claus Girls, to Toys for Tots. And I did it because I felt like there's always someone less fortunate than myself and who needed the help. I certainly didn't do it for something in return, but here many years later, I have friends and family who are returning that by helping me out. So again, I'm thankful, and as soon as I get back on my feet again, I will go back to donating and helping others out. So that's my Thanksgiving message to everybody. And then I'm going to do some videos showing me decorating the house. So we have the tree up, not decorated. But I did this morning take time to put my Santa bears out. Yes, I collect Santa bears. Past few years, my mom has given them to Nicholas and I as gifts. So there's 2021. And then there's some over here, 2020. Then there was a few years where we couldn't find the Santa bears. So my mom bought bears and then stitched the date on it. 2010, 2018, 2022, 2019. This one is 2017. And then I have some older Santa bears over here. Past my dog. Oh, she's not barking. Good thing. Maybe I'll get through this video. That's Rosebud. She's a Labradoodle. 75% poodle, but that 25% of lab means she likes to chew things. She's getting better because now she's getting old. Yes, we're talking about you, Rosebud. But that's why these Santa bears are up high, so she can't grab them. She like to grab them and, play with them and chew them. These are my older ones. 2016, it looks like. 15, 14, on up. 2009. Oh, that was a Rudolph that year. No bear, but a Rudolph, which was cool. 2008. Then there was a gap between 1990 and 2008. Either they didn't have them or I stopped collecting them or couldn't find them. I'm not sure what happened there. I do have a gap there. Maybe I should look for some old ones and buy them, like on eBay or Craigslist someday when I'm financially in a better situation. But this is my oldest bear. She doesn't have a year on it. I think it was 1988 or 89, not sure. But she was from Hudson. So for those in Michigan who remember the Hudson store, I think they're the ones who started these Santa bears. So she was one of my first ones I received. So she's very old, 1980 something. So that's what I got done so far. I like to decorate for Christmas. Almost all of my stuff has been given as gifts or are very old. I haven't bought any new Christmas decorations the past few years because of the situation I've been having. Maybe next year. And I will give you an update when I do more decorations. But again, this was really about thanking everybody and sending out my Thanksgiving message. And of course, thanking my son who isn't here. This, I know, has probably been a struggle for him since he's been 6 years old, but he's doing great. I'm so proud of him. He's now 13. And I love him and all my family and friends. Again, thank you for listening and look for more videos. Oh, and for the fans, yes, I'm writing that 4th book. Because of the situation I had, and I had to work more hours to pay for things, I wasn't able to write my book, but I am working on it, hoping to get it done so maybe I can have a booth at Comic-Con. That's next year's goal. Wish me luck. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.